Advanced Blizzard Ring. This is badass. Increased ability damage by 30%. That is nice. That is nice right there. Yeah, I understand, Invader, but like that's cool though for now. But I do appreciate that. That's helpful to know. Hey Thorg. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see everyone today, by the way. I hope everyone is having themselves a good night. Can I get up there yet? Let me up. Let me up. No, there's got to be an easier way to get up there. Oh, God damn it, a Fade Rift. Where did he where did he place this goddamn thing? Jeez Louise, man. Ow, 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 ow! It's a really bad place to be. Alright, when I say really bad, I mean really bad. Ow. Hate those things. Goodbye to you, Fade Rift. Goodbye to you. Nice. What the hell is that? Okay, that was just the end of the Fade Rift. Alright, cool. Good, excellent. How long does it take to finish a PhD in English on average? The current average for people getting their PhDs, because the PhD always involves the master's degree as well, you sort of get it en route. So the current time for that, usually I think an average is about 7 to 8 years. It depends partly on the field that you're in too. For me, it took a grand total of, hold on a second. For me, it took a grand total of 7 years if you count my master's degree in it. It cost me 5 years to do the PhD. Actually, some people it takes 8 or 9 years. But for me, it took 2 years to do my master's degree and 5 years to do the PhD. And that was under the average, as I say, because most of the time it was about 6 or 7 years to get the PhD after you got the master's, which is usually a couple of years. So. And all that just to get here. Alright. Watchtowers in the farms operation at the war table, huh? Okay. Okay, we'll go to the war table now. In that case, let's save it first. Dr. Harv of the jungle. What is GVG? Which one is that called? GVG? Is that one of the Warcraft expansions? The World of Warcraft expansions? Let's see. You know what? You I want to delete. Yes. And you I want to delete. Okay. You I want to save. Can you call me Dr. Arvin? I guess, you know. It's cool with me. Alright. Fort Connor. Let's go to... Let me go back to the war table. So, where is the war table? Again? Is the war table only back in the main area? Oh, this is the war table, right? Never mind, never mind. This is the war table, right? Like, how... In other words, how do I... How do I get back to the war table? Goblins versus gnomes. Yeah, sorry. My knowledge of Hearthstone begins and ends with the name Hearthstone. War table is my home base. Okay. Alrighty. Let's travel there then. Let's do it. Yeah, my knowledge of Hearthstone begins and ends with the name. Never played it. Okay, I think I know where it is then. Yep, I remember. I kind of hoped that I could have it at, like, the camps, too. But... it's a vast knowledge. It's a broad-based knowledge. Here we get my biggest complaint in the game so far, which is how ridiculously long the load times are. And they are long load times. They really are. Shadow, that's funny. C is for claws. That's good enough for me. And the load time continues. This load time is ridiculous. I mean, really? God damn it. Oh, so I have enough power now to be able to restore those lost soldiers. Okay. No, I don't have the game installed on an SSD, but the point is I shouldn't have to... I have it at a hard drive, but I shouldn't have to have the game on an SSD for it to run properly. Like, that's silly. That's true, Tyrannical. Yeah, the music is really kind of disappointing, I have to say. Whoa, what the hell's going on here?
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Means you have a silly hat.
Already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Right, Shadowed.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Damn. Actually, I'm going to talk to you about that. What the hell do you think about that, Cullen?
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the conclave?
Yeah, problem is I don't have enough. I only have 8 gigs of RAM, though, Arcbound. You really need 16 to really take advantage of it.
I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chancellor's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Dazed Wanderer, huh?
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Really?
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
There you go, Arcbound.
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chancellor's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Yeah, right, Div? Oh, God. Listen, this computer was pretty much state-of-the-art a couple of years ago. It's now about 2 years old, but still, 32 gigs of RAM is... I mean, 8 gigs of RAM is a lot of RAM, man. I mean...
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll make sure they see reason in Valroyo.
I pray you're right.
Alright. I was just getting some info. I demand access to the war table. Access to the war table. Access to the war table.
Apothecary Adon will have more pulses for the injuries.
Alright, you have access to missions. Mission operations take time, bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Okay. Let's talk about what's happening here in Orlais. Address the Chantry in Valroyo.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Refugees in the hinterlands face threats from bandits, demons, apostate mages, and Templar deserters. Building watchtowers in the area will help Inquisition forces ensure the safety of refugees and farmers. The appropriate building sites have already been marked. 57 minutes, 48 minutes. Alright. My soldiers will have those towers up in short order. Alright, make it happen. Alright, what else we got? Scout the hinterlands. Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. That could be useful. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened, and, if possible, bring their people back alive. Well, no, it's just that the motherboard I have won't accommodate more RAM, Ark. That's the biggest issue. Send my people. A few scouts move more quickly than a larger group could. Connections. If I contact the local band, she could send out search parties for the missing soldiers right away. Other soldiers are volunteering to search for their lost comrades and won't rest until they found them. Is there any reason, like, I see the power cost. It looks like it's the same either way. Oh, Windows ME was terrible. Windows 7 is good. Windows XP was clearly better than Vista. To me, it was Windows XP, and then Windows 7 was... Windows 7 is really good, though. Windows Vista at the very end of its life was fine. It was just for the first, bit, it was completely unoptimized garbage. But Windows 7 is pretty solid. Alright, guys, so do me a favor. Let me know, like, what's the difference here? I see the power cost is the same. So what are the benefits between choosing among these things? Secrets, connections, or forces? Like, what's the benefit there? Oh, God, what did I just do? Well, so much for that idea. Makes no difference? Okay. Up until now, Inquisition forces have had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own sources of revenue if it's going to grow further. Trade in and out of Haven is limited at this point, but there are various opportunities to earn coin, provided the Inquisition is willing to focus its efforts on the matter. Oh, alright. Okay, Hippo. Alright, let's see. Liliana. 45 minutes for Josephine. Trading in favors of the merchants of nobility is my specialty. Could earn us a great deal for careful. Make it so.
Let us begin.
Off you go, Josephine. And last but not least, address a nobleman's concerns. Terran of High Ever. To whom it concerns, the Terran of High Ever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinian V, the Most Holy. Thank you for the follow, Galaxy Swag. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Welcome to the Arvanauts, Galaxy Swag. The Tyranny of High Ever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies. Can we get a new follower for him? Let's see if we got that working now. A new follower for Galaxy Swag. The Tyranny of High Ever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of divine Justinia of the Fifth. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace. Thank you, Shadow. Let's see. And we had high hopes that our conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in High Ever in remembrance of Justinian and cordially invite the Inquisition to attend. Sincerely, Terran Fergus Kuslan. Well, it'll take her 15 minutes. Go forth, Liliana. Let's do it. Alright, now will it report it to me when they actually complete them? Will you report it to me? Will it be reported to me if this happens? Inquisition perks. Let's see. In the perks menu, you can select perks that provide unique benefits to your party. Number of available perk points is shown at the bottom of the screen. Inquisition, connections, secrets, forces. You'll get a little pop on the screen. Okay, cool. Thank you. All got our job. Let's go. Nice. All right. So we've got the hinterlands still. I want to go back and take care of that barn situation. So farmland security. Watchtower locations. Oh, wait a second. What? So the farmland... Did I finish the farmland or not? Okay, cool. Thanks, Invader. That's what I'm... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
So the farm thing right here. Oh, it's building watchtowers in progress. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. So that needs to be built before I can do the next stage, I think. Right? Before I need to do the next quest. Let's see. Pretty much, Div. I think so. Right. Let's take a look at the journal. Not that. There we go. Farmland security. So they have to be finished first, and then I can speak with Braun. So in the meantime, I guess I can deal with the wolves. So let's set that as active, and then go back to the hinterlands. Good night, Hippo. But you're not caught up yet? Oh, well, I'm... Gotta pick up the pace, man. I don't know how much longer I can hold off the legions of ravening Ultima Underworld fans.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost.
The Map Mundi button? What is the Map Mundi button? But what does that mean, the Map Mundi button? Oh, you still need to fill in the blanks. Yeah. Oh. Yes, well. I see, alright. That's where the wolves are? Alright. Got it. World map and local map. Yes, obviously. Yes, obviously. Let's do it. Wipe out the nugs! Whenever you've heard of Kirkwall's rebellion, the truth is far worse. I would spare you that. What remains of Kirkwall's Templars have been under my command for the past few years. We have done what we could to assist with the city's recovery, to restore some semblance of order, but my time here is done. Seeker Pendergast has approached me. She wishes to stop the war between mages and Templars. She has been, we'll never know what she's been, recruiting something. But we had to actually sort of cut out so that we could load the game for another 465 minutes. There are a few parts of this that remind me a little bit of Kingdoms of Amalur. Just, I mean, I never played Kingdom of Amalur, but I remember watching, I think Anominatus played it a little bit, and I watched Catabasis play it a little bit. And a few things in this are reminding me of that. It was also a very MMO-ish type of single-player game as well. I mean, obviously Kingdom of Amalur is a lot more cartoonish, like, graphically, but... just, I don't know. Something reminds me. Not dealing with a Fade rune right now. I know, right, Arcbound? The Skyrim loadings, which were a lot faster, by the way. Wait. What? Oh. Bad guys? Good guys?
We've been searching for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Excellent. A grouse feather charm, what I've always wanted. You've searched the region and what you found was a grouse feather charm. Well done, soldier. Alright, good night, gent. Good seeing you, man. Oops. Ah, there's some wolves. Wolves! You get a better... Oh, hi.
These must be the wolves Master Dennett's wife warned us about.
I would guess, yes. Mine like a steel trap, Varric. All of a sudden, randomly, the loot just appears by me. Alright, did I deal with the wolves? Do I have even more wolves to deal with? Good night, Galaxy Swag. Thanks for stopping by, man. I have not Kilobyte. I've heard of it, but I have not actually played it. What's up, Stolpen? Good night, Galaxy. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. We'll see you again. And, hi, Stolpen. Welcome in. Ah, that's the secret, huh? Ooh. I know, right? Hey, what's up, EMC? What is up, MC? Good to see you, man. Whoops. There we go.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
What gave it away? The Wolf Hollow name, or? Wow, that's cool. Also cool is the fact that I'm going to zap it. Oh god. I guarantee at the middle of this cave is going to be like the mother wolf. Oh, gotcha, MC. What store do you work at, if you don't mind me asking, MC? Is it like a local place, or is it like a... or something else? Hey, what's up, Fleshrack? What's going on, man? Greetings, sir. Greetings. This is not the place you want to meet a wolf hollow. This is not a place for wolves. Seriously, it's not. What are you guys doing? Why are you running this way? I'm back here.
A demon!
Just any demon, a lesser terror. Ow.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Ah, so the demon was controlling the wolves. Logical. Hey, 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 what's up, Great Holio? Just to inspire them in the battle. Yeah, I know, right, Arkman? No, I actually did not. Token of the Packmaster. Bleed on hit. Nice. That might be something that would be good for Cassandra to have, actually. So, let's pull that up there. And I will give him Life Ward Amulet. Yeah, I know Stewart's. Definitely. I sort of started clearing an area, and then I got sucked into the Hinterlands crate, which is like one of the first areas you go to. And then I was told that you shouldn't just stay around that area because it causes all sorts of other problems. So, actually, it just struck me that there may have been other stuff out there that I didn't look at. So, I'm going to go do that. So, I don't really know what the answer to that is yet, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. I haven't entirely figured it out myself, I guess. It's got a little bit of that Assassin's Creed 3 feel where you're like, well, I could do all these little mini quests with all the little, like, hunting for beaver and wolf, you know, hides and bear claws and all that stuff. It's got a little bit of that going on. Your spared animal's the wolf. Nice, man. Nice. I think my wife's spirit animal is the bear, if I'm not mistaken. But she's actually done a couple of the spirit journey type stuff. It's really neat. Tell Lena the wolves are no longer a problem. I can actually just go back there, can't I? Let's travel. Let's do it. Yeah, like one of the things, what I was warned about tonight actually was they said you got to be careful because you can out-level the content in other zones. So if you spend too long in the hinterlands, which is one of the largest zones, I guess, you can basically out-level your ability to, you know, like, do other quests for experience and stuff like that. Yes, and actually, you know what, Matt? She is actually very brave, in fact. So, that fits. Alright, Elena, I fixed your wolf problem.
We should search the area.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I stopped them.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Achievement unlocked. Commander, I'm leveled up, and also I'm a higher Inquisition rank, whatever that means. Okay. Yep. What's the name of that, oh god, what is the name of that animal? Chupacabra? What's the name of that, that legendary animal? Must always be careful of the... What is it? The chupacabra? What is the name of that animal? That scary animal? No, it's just I grew up in Connecticut, so I definitely know Stewart's. Alright, I want to spend a point on this. Chupacabra, that's it. That's it. Chupacabra. A chupacabra. Alright, let's see. Static charge. Sheathe yourself in lightning while casting spells. Enemies that attempt to interrupt your casting with attacks are struck by arcs that leave them paralyzed. Thank you! Yes, indeed. Did you guys level up as well? No, you have not. Not yet, anyway. The rather ravenous Dallas Cowboys fan. Al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul. Okay. First of all, that's good. I got power 2. Hinterlands. Alright. Got the Fallow Mire. Lost Souls. Inquisition soldiers missing in the uncharted marshes of southern Ferelden. Okay, I don't have enough power because I used it. Right. Okay, well. Gotta close the fades here. Where the Druffalo home. Oh my god, look at all these quests. Alright. Farmland security. That is not completed yet. That's going to take a little bit longer. Apostates and Witchwood. Not really interested in that. Not really interested in the Templar's quest. In the elements. Rifts at Dwarfson's Pass. Rifts in the farm. Holding the hinterlands. Let's go do some of those camps. Sort of. The Phoenix is actually my favorite mythical animal dragon. I happen to like... Although I actually don't know why the dragon, your favorite animal, is the Phoenix. Your name is not Phoenix Spear, correct? I'm just saying. What's up, Axeman? Yeah, not per se, EMC. Not per se. Except that I'm a mage, so... But I actually have to say, I mean, that's one thing I'm hoping for. Whoop. There's my guy. I am hoping that we get a little bit more... I don't know. A little bit more storytelling than just... There's still a little bit too much fetch quest stuff going on at the moment. For my taste. I mean, I'm sure that will change. But... Still a little bit unfortunate. What is this Ocularum? What the hell is that? There's one of the rifts. More camps. Alright. me go take care of the astrarium over there. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Let me do that. Let's do that. Let's go find that, shall we? It's a telescope you find magic things with. Oh, okay. It's not the aqua whatchamacallit. This thing is right here, so... What the crap is this? The devil just happened? What the heck was that? What did I just walk into? Whoops, wrong way. Yes, the one I want to go to. Jaguar or cougar, huh? I was pretty impressed. I have to say, I was fairly impressed with when my wife, she did like one of the psychic things and they described what it was like. Oh my god, there's a fade. Alright, let me get rid of the fade first. But I was actually really impressed with the way that she described the spirit journey, and it felt to me like it kind of matched what I would have expected from, you know, from my wife. It was really interesting. Close that fade rift. Oh, that's the marker I put on the map. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's what that was. I was really confused. Alright, well, I wasn't going to close a fade but that's fine. I was actually just going over to get this landmark. Turda's lover, Dennett. I don't care if it's the best land on the farm. The farmers remember the old ways and the old blood, and we'll honor that, just as I honor you twisting the old horseshoe nails into circles and sneaking them into the horses' saddles for luck. If the farmers want to leave that tree to honor Turda's leaf-eared lover, we'll let it be, and whatever we lose from the land, we'll gain in loyalty. If I come back and find the tree gone and you and Braun blustering some story about it falling in a storm, I'll get the truth from Shauna, and you'll be sleeping in those stables you love so much. All my love, Elena. Alright, let's level you guys up. Take the ride. Alright. Archery, shall we? Nope. Explosive shot. Pincushion. Full draw. Let's do it. Seems pretty nasty. Alright. How about Cassandra? Cassandra. Vanguard. Let's see. Warcry. It'll cost you unbowed. Focus on your defensive training, gaining guard for each nearby enemy. Getting a bonus to armor when you have active guard. Or trust the steel. I like it. His spirit animal is Timothy Leary. Going on a spirit journey with a GoPro. Nice. It was pretty powerful, that spirit journey that she did. It was pretty powerful, let me tell you. Okay. Rejuvenating barrier. Beneficial energy invigorates them, helps them recover mana stamina more quickly. Let's do that up. All about that focus. You cannot die, McLeod. You know, it's funny. A lot of people associate Sean Connery with James Bond, but I always associate Sean Connery with Rodriguez. From Highlander. Highlander hype. That's always my, like, you know, connection with Sean Connery. And I certainly saw him in enough movies that weren't involved with Highlander, but... Oh, man, that movie right there is good stuff. Okay. Asteriums and the Hinterlands. That's where I was going in the first place. Going the right way now? Yes, good. Oh, the sheriff from Outland. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I can see that. Gonna be interesting. Might be able to get around that way. Tell you what, this wandering around hills to get just... Whoa.
Liska needs more than those threadbare rags. She's shivering all day long.
I know. I'll find something.
See it? Oh my god, come on. There we go. Sturium time. Hey, what's up, Viz? Zardoz. An anime version of Highlander. Yeah. Here we are. There's no time for us. There's no place for us. Who wants to live forever? I'm not even going to try to hit Freddie Mercury. No man should have a voice that high. Just telling you right now. Try to climb mountain in real life. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was like, you want to go up? It reminds me of, if anyone remembers Catabasis' way of, like, he could mountain goat his way up a mountain in Skyrim. It was pretty awesome. Okay, let's see. That. Oh, shoot. Nope. I was wrong. That part was right. That's true. Hey, what's up, Foom? He was a god, it's true. What's up, King Foom, man? Sure, Leshrek, that's fine. Yeah, I understand, man. It sounds like it's pretty crazy. Hope everything is working itself out, though, man. Yeah! I dig it. Constellation Paraquialis. Referred to as Voyager in common parlance, the constellation Paraquialis is commonly depicted as a ship. No ordinary ship, but rather the primitive vessel sailed by ancient peoples such as the Naromenians. The translation from ancient Trevine is usually across the sea, and lends credence to the idea that the Naromenians came to Thetis from elsewhere, although most reputable scholars dispute this, especially considering those ancient peoples would likely have named these stars long before they undertook such a voyage. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oren Petrarchius. Right, and there's one left over there, which is down there. That gives me 3. Yeah, you missed a good time last night, Foom. It was fun times. I don't know how much of it you were able to pick up, but it was fun. Whoa! Wow, that was a lot of damage, yo. I think that was a little bit overkill on that damage. Damage was that bad. I'm going to go to this camp and check out this Ocularum on the way down here. Let's go to this camp first, though. I say again, though, that anyone who like the sense that this is some kind of like, here's my custom marker right there. The idea that there's some kind of like, this just does not feel like Baldur's Gate. Like a lot of people like were talking about how the Dragon Age games were spiritual successors to Baldur's Gate. I never felt that way about the first Dragon Age game, and this doesn't feel at all like it to me either. You know. Divinity Original Sin feels a lot more like Baldur's Gate than this does to me. Personally. My god, the terrifying Druffalo. That's my marker. I'm gonna find out what the hell an Ocularum is. That really scared me.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
Ocularum can locate shards in the world. When an Ocularum can no longer see any shards, it stops glowing. Move the mouse to look around. Focusing on a shard will mark it on your map.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance.
Yay, transcoder.
Such magic.
Good stuff, guys.
Had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Yeah, basically the idea. Baldur's Gate is amazing. Short story titles should be in quotation marks. Generally, Lego, the sort of rule of thumb is the shorter the work, the more likely it's going to be in a quote. So a short poem, for example, most poems, therefore, are put in quotations, the titles are. If you have a long epic poem like Beowulf, that's italicized or underlined. So short stories are quotation marks. Novels, italicized or underlined. That's basically the idea. So shards of what, exactly? Like, what is the importance of... Why do those shards matter? Baldur's Gate was a true AD&D game. Dragon's Age was not. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. If you're referencing... Exactly, Shadowed. Yep. A musical album. The album's in italics. Songs are in quotations. That's exactly right. Yep. That is correct. This does feel a little bit like they've got the whole kitchen sink thing going on, where they're like, and you locate this, you find this, you discover this. You go after that, you find this, then there's these things, and also these other 6 million things, and... There's a place where they can be used later on? Okay. I wish there was a clearer sense where I was like, okay, I feel like the time has come for me to move on. I don't want it to tell me when, but I feel like it's sort of like I feel like I'm wandering around aimlessly. I'm like completing things in the game, for sure. But I feel still like I'm wandering around.
Ahead. Prepare yourself.
Grab myself like this. Guy's tough. Wow. Guy was tough. Actually, I'm not. Wait. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. No. Let's get the hell out of here, please. We're not going to fight them. Not going to fight them. We're going up here to take care of this quest. Oh, wrong button. I'm like, what? Nope. Song titles are quoted. Album is italicized. Same principle. The longer work gets italicized. Or underlined. Italics are basically just what underlining really used to be. Fun going through that, bro. Yep. That's right. Okay. Oh my god, what? It's gonna be fun times. I'm supposed to get up there. It's going to be a little bit difficult. Ah, bless it. Is that really the only way? Shoot. All right. You guys stay there. Get him, yeah. Good job. I need a goat. I do need a goat. Collect 4 shards, you can unlock an area to open at the war table. Okay. Goatee. I used to have a goatee. I had a goatee back in the day before I went to my full beard status. Back in the day, it was all about the goatee. Vanguard coat. That could be useful. You acquire? Requirement level 7. Oh, okay. Well, don't have that yet, do you? All right. Loot this place, and then go up there. Goatee plus beard karma. Yeah, absolutely. Oh god. Whoa, this guy keeps vanishing on me. Man, these visible prowlers, man. Out of the way. Cool 5 o'clock shadow guide.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
Well, for me, it was always about the fact that it was just a lot easier to deal with. It's amazing how much less pain in the ass it is to just be dealing with trimming my beard once every couple of weeks, as opposed to having to shave it. Even when I had the goatee, it was just all shaving all the time, it seemed like, and so. Oh my gosh, man. Is this way? How do I get up on this goddamn mountain? This is totally reminding me of Skyrim. This like constantly looking around to find the place I need to get up the woods, or I get up the mountain. Ah, that looks promising. Looks promising. Blood magic and healing. Yep, there it is. Let's loot it up. Nice. Alrighty. Save it here. Alright. Whoa! Hello, complicated. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? You shaved twice before a wedding? Oh my god, really? Yeah, I had a friend who was like that. Who was super hairy. I think I get this. That. And then... Then that. Oh. Wait, what? You just ignore that star? I don't get it. What is that about? Doesn't make any sense. Why would that be? What about this? What is going on with the star? Is that a bug? What if that star is not in there? You don't have to use all the points. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay. That. See, but that's... What? Hey, what's up, Minijango? Wait a minute. That's not right. Look at the picture. That's... Where's the other... Oh, god damn it. I didn't know you could move the... What? Hey, what's up, Drew Papa? Thank you for the follow, Drew Papa. Welcome to the Arvanauts. I didn't know that you could drag him around like that. Okay, okay. Welcome to the Arvanauts, Drew Papa. Thank you very much for being a part of the stream. Alright. That makes a lot more sense then. Thank you, guys. One, two, three, 4, 5. I did it wrong again. Shoot. Okay, so... Bunker! And also, hi, Glob. If I think I said hi to you before, but if not, hello. Okay, I got that right. Oh, it's cool that it's making sound. I never heard those sounds before that it was making. That's cool. Alright. Then go straight down. And like this. I gotta be careful now. Okay, so let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep. And then that, yes. And then that. And that. And that. And then this. Yep. Boom. Cool. Constellation Draconis. Called High Dragon in common parlance, the constellation Draconis is always depicted by a dragon in flight. Recently it has come into question whether this was the case in the ancient Imperium. Thank you for the follow, Elavild. Thank you for the follow, Elavild, or Elavild. Either Elvild or Elvild. Welcome into the Arvanauts. Thank you for stopping by. Called High Dragon in common parlance, the constellation Draconis is always depicted by a dragon in flight. Recently it has come into question whether this was the case in the ancient Imperium. Most Defender dragon imagery was reserved for the old gods, so why would they dedicate a constellation to dragons in general, which specific dragons were held in such reverence? This speculation is fueled by older drawings, showing Draconis as more serpentine in appearance. Perhaps depicting a sea creature, an unknown eighth-old god that was stricken from historical record. I don't know, Cypher. What kind of idiot has to say the same thing and be wrong both times? It was actually 2 minutes, but you can calculate 10 minutes on your own time because, let's say, goodbye. Let's see. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oren Petrarchius. Yeah, he can be nice on his own time.
Is it true that the entire dwarven economy relies upon lyrium?
Mostly. We've got the Nug market cornered as well.
And
I know, Shadowed. I know you were.
Studied lyrium?
I know you were.
They certainly haven't shared anything up here. Why?
It is the source of all magic, save that which mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back...
A crack for the puzzles, you mean, Drew Papa? Yeah. Revealed a cave. Okay, so that cave has got some secret artifact or something in there, basically? Is that what we're looking at? Like there's a secret artifact? There's some artifact in that cave? Is that the idea? Trying to think of what the closest one would be. It's really not all that close is the problem. I know, right, Mano? It's a good point. What's up, Mano? I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. How you been? Yeah. What kind of it? No, I'm asking you. What kind of idiot? I appreciate that, West River Rat, but the truth is it didn't really take me that long. Remember, that was only the third one of those that I solved, and I didn't know that you didn't have to use all the dots, and then I didn't know that you were able to slide the map around to see all the points, so... Let's see. Holding the hinterlands. This is a long way away, though. It feels like. I don't suppose I can travel to Red Cliff, can I? No. All right. Okay, let's hit the outskirts camp. Let's go to the crossroads and then go up this way to the camp and then up to the... Well... It's a real tough call. I'm trying to decide what the best way is to sort of approach this. I guess the best way is to go this way. So let me go back here. Let me go over here first. Good night, dragon. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir, I did. Wow, I didn't know it's that late. Well, I'm going to have to not be on too much longer. I didn't realize it was that late. Okay, let's head up this way. Let's go to the cave. Put my little map there. Yeah, I like Jade Empire, although I have to say, I liked it, I didn't love it. Because I found like I was playing a more boring version of Knights of the Old Republic. And that's coming from someone who loved like I mean, I love, you know, the concept of it. I thought it was awesome that they were trying something a little bit different. I like the idea of using more of an Eastern setting for it. Alright, let me get rid of that rift. But I found like it just wasn't as interesting, honestly. Really wish I could see where I was going. Really awesome. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, man. Get out, get out, get out! Damn, man. Holy crap, this thing is... Oh, that's a greater terror. Oh, crap. No wonder the thing's kicking my ass. Wow. They're freaking crushed. Oh my god, I got crushed. That sucked. Wow. Oh, you had to give up on this rift? Damn. Okay, I didn't realize it was that nasty. Alright, well, I will officially avoid that rift then for now. Damn, man. Yeah, difficulty spikes. No, yeah, I remember you saying that, Parker, but I guess I've just been exposed to one. Some spindle weed. It's alright, Lego. What? Oh, moving close to me. Oh, are you moving down to the big city? You moving down to New York City? That's right, that's right. I remember where I'm going. Hey, you guys used to be friendly guys.
Dead.
I noticed. Oh, close to Woodbury. Oh, cool. All right. Oh, man, I'm losing another one to Long Island. Satobo's coming back up here, too. Nice. Enhanced block and slash ring. That will be good for Cassandra. This ring is good. You know it's good, Cassandra. Okay, there's the cave. Oh, God, I hope this isn't gonna... Aw, man. I'm not gonna be able to get up there, am I? I had to go the other way, didn't I? I can't get there that way, can I? That's obnoxious. Ah, shoot. Really? So I can't get there this way, right? Although it looks like there's a way to get through here. Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, Wolf Hollow, right. That's nice. Not why I came here, though. Ooh, Crystal Grace. That's one of the things I needed for the puzzle box. That's cool. It's still not why I came here, though. Ah. Oh, wait, it looks like I can maybe get up there. Can I? Or maybe just run up the path, you know, like the one that's right here. What have we here? Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, a Canary Buckler. It's not gonna be as good as what I already had, though. Clearly, I'm going to have to start selling some of this business soon. You can study for your art final right now, man. We got enough coverage. Study for that art final. Safeguards against looters. Quest completed. Oh, that's what it was just finding those things? Grenades belt. +1 extra grenade. Okay. Does any one of my guys not have a belt? Congratulations. Oh, you can use it, right? Have a grenade belt. Yeah, is it art appreciation or is it drawing art? I'm so disappointed in that, man. That blows. I really thought that I could get there that way, but I cannot, unfortunately. So we better go there. No, I'm not going to scream Leisure Suit Larry. I am not, in fact, going to stream Leisure Suit Larry, no. Oh my god, the pop-up in this game is really outrageous. It's pretty funny, actually. Alright, well, before I start doing all this fast travel stuff, I think I'm just going to craft a couple of things, and then I will call it a night. It's been a good turnout tonight, and I'm going to actually have, well, make sure we do our giveaway. And then send you guys on a raid. But before I do any of that... There we go. Alright, I need to get the merchants first. Good night, Matt. Okay, I already know about the refugee hunter. Where are... Aren't there merchants here? There's one merchant. Not merchants, no, that's not what I meant. Blacksmiths. Are the only blacksmiths back in Haven? Okay, so I guess that's the only place is the one is back in Haven, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Sure, Shadow, of course. Of course you can. Naturally. Cool. Alright. Let's save that.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, wait a minute. Saw something. One more elf fruit. Must have an outrageous amount of elf fruit at this point. And save. Huzzah. Cool. Alright, now the 20-minute time of actually loading. If you mean of late as in the last 15 to 20 minutes, Mano, then no. Since there's only one stream to which you could be referring. Oh my god, a truck? Well, that's cool. I already like the name. That crap root of elf fruit will come in handy yet later. Okay, cool. That's good. I'm curious. Oh god, I just started it up again. No, I didn't want to do that. Don't start it up again, damn you. I wanted to see what the achievements, what it claims my achievements are. God bless America. I didn't want to do that. Alright guys, we're going to reload Dragon Age because clearly that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check Origin and I accidentally hit the wrong button. That was terrible. This part reminds me of Journey. Oh, my pleasure. And thanks for the kind words, Earthworm. And if you want a game, don't head off yet, because we're actually going to be doing a giveaway here in just a second. And I'm going to be sending you guys on a raid to some wonderful person, who I don't know who it is yet, but I will find out. Yeah, I know, right? It's too difficult. All right. Let's see. How do I see the achievements? Oh, here we go. View achievements. Let's see. 6 out of 50. Commander, complete a time mission on the war table. Cavalier, secure a mount. Oh, that's right. I still have to go back to I have to go back to Haven. Damn it. Synergize, Trailblazer. Discover campsite, establish an Inquisition camp in any wilderness area. Synergize, trigger cross-class combo with a character you control in single-player mode. Customize, enchant, or upgrade a piece of equipment in single-player mode. The Wrath of Heaven, finish the prologue. And that's it. Can someone remind me, the next time we play, can someone remind me that I need to go to Haven and check in on those quests? Because a bunch of them came in and I forgot to go down there and do that. Oh, you didn't plan on leaving. Okay, cool. That's good. So yeah, but if anyone happens to remember, can you do me a favor when I play next time and say, hey, don't forget, Arv, you wanted to go back to Haven so you could turn in the war quests or whatever, check up on the war table quest. That would be lovely if you could do that. All right. Okay, people, so we are going to do a giveaway, as I promised. And tonight, the giveaways are going to be as follows. If you win the game tonight, you will have a choice of one of the 3 following games. You can choose either. I'm going to do it straight up because he said it was a good one. So, The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing II. Or Van Helsing 2. The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing 2. That is brought to you courtesy of Wavy Lines. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2 is The Count of Monsters. Sorry. No, that's not what I was going to do. Choice of number 2, I beg your pardon. Choice of number 2 is Gorky 17. Gorky 17, which I don't actually know what that is. Gorky 17, but I've heard good things about it. And choice number 3 is Rise of Nations Extended Edition. So again, choice number 1 is The Incredible Adventures of Van Helsing 2. Choice number 2 is Gorky 17. Choice number 3 is Rise of Nations Extended Edition. Those are your 3 choices, and let's see, your giveaway is going to be... Thank you, Shadowed, very much. Let's see. All right, this will be a little bit harder, but you guys can do it. You guys can manage. Constellation, in honor of those puzzles that I did that I kind of like. Constellation. If you guys are interested, please type in Constellation if you would like to win one of those 3 games. And as you guys are doing that, I am going to go check and see who we are going to raid for this evening. Let's see who it's going to be. Okay, cool. We'll pull on a second. All right. Well, that was Pee-wee. That was Lego. That was all Lego. Okay, cool. Exactly, Crate. Exactly, Crate. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's a nice thought. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I take maybe because I took 10 minutes to do it, right, Crate? Because I took 10 minutes, even though I actually took 3. Troll's gonna troll. Troll's gonna troll. All right, so I figured out who you're going to raid. This is going to be fun times, actually. But before we go and do that raid, we are going to do this giveaway. So again, if you guys are interested in winning one of those 3 games that I previously mentioned, please enter that information. If you haven't already done so, please make sure to follow the channel. That is a good way to support the channel. We had some good new followers tonight, and we're continuing to build towards partnership. I would love to be able to hit 2,500 followers by the end of the month, preferably by Christmas, because I am then going to apply for partnership again. And I don't know, I feel like the channel, I have felt like the channel is ready, and I feel like it's ready, and we're taking steps forward to make that happen. So if you guys are able to follow, that would be awesome to make that occur. Lego. No, I don't think Casey Tron needs any help from me, thanks. I don't think so. Okay, so here we go. Last call. Last call, last call. No. Last call for the game. If you're interested, please type in that word. Yeah, I don't think it's quite my style, right, El? not exactly what I would be planning to do. Well, you know what? We actually do. I mean, I have to say that over time, those raids do make a difference, though. You know, over time, those raids do kind of, I mean, I know you're joking, but still, like, over time, those raids do make a difference, and you know, it makes a connection. We have managed to do all of what we've done over the course of 2 years, and we have done that without ever having a massive raid. I mean, we've had raids from We Are the Romantics. We've had the time that I got called out on the Jackal Fear podcast, thanks to Inam, who happened to be on at that time. We've been raided by those sort of the, you know, that kind of stuff. But honestly, We Are the Romantics is the largest one who's ever raided us. I've never been raided by like Zeke or by, you know, Dan's Gaming or Spam or, you know, one of these big like streams. I've never had one huge one like that. So I'm pretty proud of that. I mean, we've built sort of slowly and steadily, which is the way that I wanted to do it, because the people that I want involved are people that are, you know, sort of thoughtful and care for each other and, you know, part of the community. And so I like to see that. But as the numbers continue to grow, hopefully we'll see more of that happening as well. But that's definitely what I want to have happen. Yes, I do know We Are the Romantics. In fact, I rated them last night. Yeah, Wes is a good dude. I know he's been very busy because he's had some issues with his baby, and he and his wife have been having to deal with a lot sort of around that. So I can certainly sympathize having a daughter of my own. But yeah, Wes is a really awesome guy. He runs a community very similar to the way I would like to run mine. So he has rated me a number of times. So very good guy. Yep. So that is correct. That is correct. So we're getting there. We're getting there on the way. Spam has not rated me. Nope. Who would be my favorite streamer to rate us? Trump, no. Trump, because then I would have 30,000 people rating the channel. No. I don't know. I mean, someone presumably who's a variety caster and who tries to build a community the way that I've tried to build a community. You know, that sort of, I mean, that would be one of my favorites. I'd have to think about that. Probably the largest one that I follow, what's his name? IMET JP, the guy who does roleplay, you know, I follow him, just because I love watching the Dungeons and Dragons streams and stuff like that. It's really good background too, and I'm grading. That would be awesome. You know, I mean, I think everyone would love it if Man vs. Game rated us, just because, you know, again, thousands of people and they're sort of variety casters. You know, Crumps. Because of those sort of role play style, that kind of thing. But, you know, yeah, Crip. So, Earthworm Slim is my favorite raider. You guys are all my favorite raiders. You know, I appreciate that very much. You guys are all my favorites. So. Yeah, exactly, Warp. Yep. But, you know, listen, Cat is really happy, though. He's really happy doing what he's doing as well. So, I can't complain about that. Okay. Here we go. And the winner. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, thanks for saying that, Mano. Yeah, please don't do that. Yeah, sorry. Please do not go running over to those streams and spam them. I'm pretty sure my viewers all know that, but that's a good call, Mano. Just to remind everyone, please don't do that. It's the kind of thing where if you ever get asked by a streamer, who should we raid, feel free to bring up the name, but please do not go in and be like, hey, come raid our... That is really like, that's That's like amateur hour. Please don't do that. You know? So. All right, here we go. And the winner is... Haha, Earthworm, see? See? That's what I'm talking about. Earthworm's like, I'm your favorite raider. Suddenly, kaplow! Hacks. Congratulations, Earthworm. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. New people come in and instant rewards occur. Totally rigged. Congratulations, Earthworm. What do you want? What would you like? And nobody leave, please, because we are going to be doing a raid in just a moment. What would you like, Earthworm? Hacks. Hacks rigged. By the way, just for people who don't know, the hacks rigged thing is never actually true. It just does it because we think it's funny. So, but it's not actually rigged ever. Yeah, exactly. Force do, yeah. So what's it going to be, Earthworm? What would you like? Van Helsing. All right. Now, Earthworm, what you need to do is you need to send me a Steam friend request. And again, if you guys haven't already done so, joining the Steam group is an awesome way to stay connected to the channel in between my streams. But you need to join, you need to not join the Steam group. You need to send me a friend request on Steam. As soon as I get that friend request, I will send out Van Helsing to you. That is courtesy of Wavy Lines, by the way. So you can thank Wavy Lines for that as well. All right, folks, so that's going to be the last you're going to see of me until probably Thursday, because I've got a lot of work to do over the next couple of days. I'm not going to be streaming on Tuesday as I normally would, because, as I said, I am actually streaming because I'm actually going to be teaching on that day. Normally, I don't teach on Tuesdays. That's my final day of class. So next time you will catch me will be Thursday evening, where we will continue more of this game. Hopefully, D&D to be following shortly thereafter. And yeah, that's basically what we're looking at over the next couple of sessions. So, but before we go off and do the raid, the way that we do the raid is this. Request has been sent. I think I see it. Hold on a second. Let me attend to this quickly. New invite. I see it. Okay, that takes care of that. Van Helsing, here we go. Send gift directly through Steam. That's under, I think, Twitch. That's Human Earthworms and Slim. Yes, there's that. Okay. Congratulations. There we go. Okay, and Earthworm, it is on its way to you. So congratulations, Earthworm. Earthworm Swim has been sent. And I noticed that. Do I know of any students that watch me stream? No. I have not actually pushed that, honestly. My students know that I write, obviously. They know that I'm a professional writer. They know that I play in a band. But they don't know that I stream. And the reason is, if some student of mine stumbles upon this, that's fine. I don't, I'm not like trying to hide it. But I think it would be a strange dynamic for me to bring it up, because even though I try to keep things at a certain level of sort of appropriateness in the stream, still, this is obviously a lot more, there's discussions and stuff like that that are more adult in nature, that are not necessarily appropriate for a college classroom. So, for me, even though it's not like I'm worried that I would get in trouble, I think the dynamic isn't really great. So that's why I don't go out of my way to promote it. If they find out about it, fine. If they're the kind of people who are into Twitch and look long enough that they'll find me, they'll probably think it's cool, but it's not the kind of thing that I would advertise, basically. So what is the answer to question number 27? I know, right? Nice class. Follow me on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. CL's got it. That's exactly the issue. Okay, guys. We are going to go do our raid. Oh, my pleasure, Earthworm. Absolutely. Yeah, I try to do both, and I really do think I have the best viewers on Twitch. I'm biased. I know everyone says that, but I'm the only one that's right, because you guys are awesome. So, yes, definitely. I'm looking forward to having everyone here hanging out more, so thank you very much, Earthworm. Our pleasure. The Argonauts have landed. That is what we are doing. You can feel free to practice that in the stream. Yeah, good call, Lego, on that. Good call. Yeah, exactly. Less boring here, right? The Argonauts have landed, and then Volcania. So the Lawkeeper bot has it right there, and then Cambridge bot. The Argonauts have landed. Volcania, that's VOL, capital V, OLCANIA. And you can practice in my chat while I am saying goodbye to everyone. I would like to thank Law for stopping back in and for helping get the stream back up. The Lawkeeper bot back up. And good luck on the art final tomorrow, man. I'd like to thank Lego Freak, Series Runner, Shadow Mage, and Thorg. Series Runner, a guy that you should be following, member of the Infinity Beyond crew, and world-class lurker. I imagine he's doing schoolwork right now. Thanks for stopping by, Series. Always a pleasure to have Lego, Shadow, and Thorg as well. Good moderation tonight, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Also appreciate my viewers, of course. The Buttoness. Haven't seen you for a while, Buttoness. What's up? DJ Hobie. Of course, L, who's a streamer you should follow. Zavia, 8-Ball Side Pocket. MC, who's been showing up a little bit more recently, which is awesome. Arcbound, Axeman, all regulars of mine, all people who've been in this stream before. Kiwako, welcome back. You're one of the newer ones, but I know I have seen you before and you followed, so welcome in. Earthworm, again, congratulations. Thanks for the follow. Mano, one of the old guard, a person I've seen for a while. Good luck on the move, man, and hopefully we'll catch you around here more when you're able to come. Laporce, Porquitos, one of my favorite streamers on here. I really love watching the retro cast that he does, so definitely give Porquitos a follow. Always a pleasure to have Grand Blade, Crate Holio, Apples, Optic Nerve Productions. What's up? Optic Nerve is another one that you guys should be following. He's a good streamer. He's going to be streaming more now. Also a member of the Infinity and Beyond crew that does D&D with me. Akmak, all regulars of mine. Invader RJ, a little bit newer, but still someone who's been in this stream before and definitely gave me a lot of ideas for today for Dragon Age Inquisition, so I appreciate that. Glob Monkey, who's a regular of mine and has been very generous to the stream. Sertifi, of course, who's another regular. Warp Code is an old school regular from back in the day, so good to see both of you guys here. Sokapex, who of course has been with me for a while, good to see you. Radcount, who was one of the first people here actually at the beginning of the stream, so welcome in, Radcount. Of course, Duty Calls is a good streamer himself, does a lot of League of Legends and Dark Souls stuff, among other games. Definitely give him a follow. Loki King, always a pleasure to have him here. Kilobyte, who's a good dude, always a pleasure to have him. Always a pleasure to have Parker, great bass player and audio editor. Always a pleasure to have Love Shack in here, has been one of my regulars and old guard as well. Always a pleasure to have Atlas and Roix in here. Roix is a good game designer too. And Syntax, I don't know if I've seen you in here before, Syntax, but if you are new here, then welcome into the stream. Hope you liked what you saw and heard and might give it a follow. And if you have been here, then welcome back to the stream. All right, folks, that's going to be it for me. And because it's late and a Sunday, which is not usually when I'm streaming, we don't have a lot of people on. And so what I want to do is... Now, here's the key. Do not go and raid. Do not go and raid until you hear my music, okay? As soon as you hear the music, then let's just let the stuff rain down, okay? Like, just rain down like water that the Arvanauts have landed. And we are going to go here. We're going to go to Satolbo, who is designing the game Icarus based on my graphic novel. He is a friend. He's an awesome dude. He's a streamer you guys should be following. He's got 850 followers, so he's closing towards 1,000 as well. So we're going to go over and give him a raid. Don't do it until you hear my music. As for me, that's it. I will catch all of you people in a few days from now, Thursday night for sure, when we will continue Dragon Age Inquisition. Until then, be good to each other. Love you all. Best viewers on Twitch. Spread the word. Follow the stream. Have a good night.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart? Were your life untainted by a host of broken dreams, when all your acts were queens, understood all that it means? Could you have understood the way your life was bound? Did you ever wonder how you got from there to now? Oh yes, you're gonna fly away from here, where the sky grows more clear, and your problems disappear, drift away down below. Watch them go down to your friends, where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. Now through your pile of broken lies and your set of fake goodbyes, another cynical disguise. When will they catch you? All those little things you said, will it turn around instead? Blame the voices in your head. With all your subtle language, try and turn your life around. slow things down. And if you feel things that you never felt before, things that shook you to your core, a shattered truth you can ignore. Oh, yes, you're gonna fly away from here when the sky grows more clear and your problems disappear. Drift away down below, watch them go down to your friends where the trouble never ends, and there's always just one more day left to go. And when you've struggled and you keep on falling back, 'cause it's confidence you lack, you try and take a different tack. You can turn and face your demons, or you can give yourself a break. You can go a new direction, life is only what you make. When it comes to your own vision, when you got